Bunker Podcast.
The Bunker Podcast.
With Rick, Big Rahb, and Callie Cal. The Bunker Podcast.
The Bunker Podcast.
Yo, I've been calling my basement the bunker for years.
There you go.
Yeah,
I was scared for a second. My thing wasn't working for a little bit. I was like, damn.
Yeah, you gotta line it up right, bro.
I was just in the store and I forgot to buy a better one. I've been taking the haze for what, like
Yo, you did. You
4 months now.
4 different stores, didn't you? Two?
Two, yo.
Sheesh.
How much are we gonna charge you for a mic stand?
99 plus tax, bro. 99. Hey, yo, and there was a 78% chance that it wasn't the one that I needed.
You about to take that shit right back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Buy it, and record, and then take that shit.
That joint was going back tonight. I'm the
you
king
need
of
to
that.
look at Amazon, man. I got my mic stand for like, what, $20-$30?
Where is it?
The next day.
Where is it? We ever seen your mic stand?
Is that one of y'all cribs?
Yeah.
I didn't lose a whole mic stand.
No. I think that one of y'all
it's
cribs.
out.
I think y'all forgot to bring it. That's the problem.
I think it's in his basement.
I
Probably
think
is in his basement.
I think you hid it behind the couch
No, I ain't hit by the couch.
Yeah.
I definitely left it with y'all because we always recorded one of y'all spots, man.
because the room was clear, bro. But nah, I check
I don't
it.
got it. I was just in the basement before I got here. I don't have it. I know I got it.
Yo, so when we ended the last episode, we were you kind of previewed a story about your boy who kind of finessed the trip planner.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to call him
It's a finesse for every
a
trip,
travel
by the
agent,
way.
but the trip planner.
Finesse King, boy. My boy Brandon, boy. What up, Brandon? You remember what happened?
So,
Yeah, you remember what happened?
so give the actual story of.
Well, you got to start from the beginning, like as far as collecting the money and all that stuff.
Right,
to, like,
right. So long story short, for the Bachelor trip, we I was getting, damn, it's bad. 2016, right?
Damn, it's been that long, huh?
Yeah,
Sheesh.
2016. 2016. Y'all fools was at the Clave like the week before.
Oh, yeah, I had a great
Forgot
summer.
about that.
Yeah, y'all had.
I had a legendary summer that summer, boy.
Yeah.
2016.
That was
Yeah.
the Vegas Clay, right?
Yeah,
was at
Vegas
the
Clay.
I had a
Clay.
phenomenal.
I came from
time.
Miami like a week before that.
Yeah.
Oh man, I had a phenomenal time.
Bruh, so we trying to figure out where we gonna go for this damn Bachelor trip. And I'm like, man, I'm trying to do something ain't gonna be too crazy. Everybody can come to and all that stuff like that. I'm trying to figure out where we gonna go. And I'm like, shit, I'm gonna go to DR. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And we like, yo, how we gonna? You know what I mean? How we gonna get everything on the same page? So somewhere, I don't know if it was Sean or one of y'all was like, yo, why don't you just Google bachelor parties in DR? I was like, light bulb, right? So I go on Google, right? I'm like, bachelor party DR. Boom, a website called topbachelor.com come up.
Was that the first link? The first link?
First joint. First joint. Search
It's sold ever since, huh?
Search optimization is
Optimization on
key. If
1,000.
you got a business, that's key. It was the first link, bruh. So I went ahead and clicked it. They had, you could pick Sosua, Santo Domingo, Santiago, like wherever part you wanted to go through the
Right.
joint, you could pick. So I'm like, none of us knew nothing about it.
I know a damn thing.
We ain't know nothing about it, right? So I just picked Santo Domingo because they had a brief description at the bottom of each city. And I think it said on the Santo Domingo, it said like more city like da-da-da. So I was like, all right, let's go with that. You know what I mean?
It was the city, bro.
It was a city, boy.
It was in Baltimore.
It was definitely the city. It was definitely a city, yo. So I'm like, all right, cool. I got an agent now. You know what I mean? Basically, a travel agent, so to speak. And I'm like, everybody had a PayPal link that you had to pay. You can do payments or you can pay it up front. So everybody paying, and the trip is paid off. You know what I mean? Everything good. So we get over there. We had a damn good time. The whole trip had a good time, right? Fast forward, we come back, and about a week later, I'm back at work and everything like that. You know, I got married the next weekend. You know what I mean? Then I go back to work and stuff like that after the little honeymoon and stuff like that. And the dude name was it wasn't Danny. Danny was the guy that was driving us around. But
Danny,
let's just say the travel agent name was Miguel. Miguel, whatever his name was.
No offense.
Yo, he hit me. He was like,
Too late.
He was like, Rick, you know, I spoke to Danny. Danny said you guys had a great time. Everything was smooth. Were you unhappy? I was like, why are you calling me? I'm like, this shit's over with. I'm like, no, we had a great time. What's the problem? He was like, yeah, you're reversing the payment on me. I'm like, I'm reversing the payment on you? Y'all got the money. We paid the trip in full. She was like, no, you're reversing the payment. I'm like, well, who's reversing the payment? Because it came from like 10 different PayPal accounts. So like, what's the guy's name? He's like, let me look. He has clatter in the background. In the background, you hear the computer background. I'm like,
I'm gonna find him.
Yeah. So he was like, yeah, it's not a full name. It's it says be nasty. I'm like, be nasty. I'm like, ain't nobody on a trip named Be Nasty. I'm like, what are you talking about? He was like, so he pulls up the address.
Was the address on him?
And it was a fake address, right? But it was an address that Brandon grew up on in high school. So let's just say it was like 100 Shirley Manor Road or whatever. Mm-hmm. And Brandon and Sean, all of them used to live on Shirley Manor Road back in the day. So I'm like, all right, it's either Brandon or Sean.
So you narrowed it down from 12 to 2 people.
Yeah, like right. Boom, just like that. It's either Brandon or Sean. I'm like,
Be Nasty. Then
but even before we get to Be Nasty, it's Brandon or Sean. It's Brandon, bruh. Even before you get to the Be Nasty, bruh. Even before you get to the Be, so I'm like, all right, Be Nasty. I'm like, it's Brandon. Like, yeah, so
It's
like,
Brandon.
I called Brandon.
Immediately call, boy.
Yeah, I called him ASAP. I'm like, yo, you what's the deal, son? You reversing the payment? What's the problem? Like they calling me talking about they going charge my credit card. Mind you, I gave him a bogus credit card to secure it. I gave him an old debit card. I'm like, I'm not, because I didn't want to be responsible for all you niggas because I didn't know what was going to happen. So I do that to the Marriott all the time. I gave him a bonus card because I was like, just in case something go wrong, you know what I mean? I can get a hold of all y'all.
It was your own insurance.
Right, exactly, right. So he's like, yo, they told me they going to charge me and all this stuff like that. And he's like, Brandon's like, he was like, no, I ain't he's denying it off the cuff. He's denying. I'm like, so I called Miguel back. I'm like, yeah, man, I don't know what you're trying to pull here, man. Like, we paid this, that, and the third. Like, everything's settled. I don't know what you know what I mean? I borderline hung up on him. He was like, well, let me do some further investigation, but I'm telling you, we have a reverse of payment. So I hit Brandon back in. I'm like, yo, you sure you're not? You know, he's like, nah, man, I paid up. You know, I'm like, all right, cool. He calls me back. He's like, no, he was like, we have a reverse payment for the full portion from the person we told you earlier, and said he emailed me the
receipts.
Yeah, the inquiry or whatever the statement from PayPal saying a chargeback. That's what he emailed me the chargeback. Hey, Brandon, I'm like, yo, you charging this guy back. I said, first of all, I said, why you make a fake account? Like, why you make a fake PayPal account? He was like, I just signed up for it. You know what I mean? I ain't make a fake PayPal. He's just denying the shit out of me, yo. So then I'm like,
you caught him red-handed.
I caught him red-handed. I'm like, Brandon, pay the people, please, man. Pay the people because they talking about coming after me in court. I'm like, yo, just pay the guy. He like,
oh, he got that far? That's what he said to you?
Yo, long story short.
He was like, yo, we're going to fucking court. I want this $500 that I need.
Yo, Brandon took about 9 months to pay that shit off. And the guy told me, he was like, he's going to take me to court, this, that, and the third. This is ridiculous. I said, you know what I mean? I had to threaten Brandon. That's my boy. I love you, Brandon. You my boy, man. But I had to threaten him. I'm like, yo, I need you to pay these people because they're trying to come after me. My name is on the reservation, bro. I said, we went on this bachelor party last year by this point. You guys see what I'm saying? We went, in late August or something like that? This is like January. You know what I mean? I'm like, this shit was last year. You know, I'm like, pay the people the damn thing for the price. He just kept trying, deny it. And long story short, Brandon took money he used his job's profile account or something like that. The job saw PayPal charge for topbachelorparty.com. They was like, decline in reverse, fraudulent.
Manager was flipping through the records like,
what?
Top bachelor party. Can't be one of us.
It can't be one of us.
Charge that back.
Yeah, charge that back, son.
Charge that back, Susie.
That's how that shit happened, yo. So that was a trip, man. But we had a good ass time, man. A good trip. And he finally took care of the tab at some point, Brad. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
man,
the Finesse King, yo.
Finesse King, man. Finesse King.
Is that the biggest finesse y'all been on? Y'all seen? I feel like I seen bigger finesse back in the day.
So actually, we was at dinner last night, me and my wife, and like we was talking about a finesse from her birthday party that it kind of happened by chance. Like we didn't walk in this restaurant with the mind to finesse, but it was like 12 people, right? Brunch, bottomless mimosas, bottomless screwdrivers and all that. And then when the bill came, mind you, with 12 people, the bill should have been at least $350, right? Mm-hmm. But when the bill came, it said like $25.
Oh,
so
shit.
We threw $60 on the table and walked out.
You gotta act quick. You gotta act quickly.
Yo.
You just gotta act quickly.
Now, mind you, that wasn't my first idea. My first idea was to get the lady like, hey,
yeah.
something wrong. But then when half the table was gone, I was like, yeah.
Yo, that's the only problem with group things, man. It happened to me where I actually got stuck with the, just like my ex, she had a birthday party with like 13, actually it was like 20 people. And then, I want to say like midway, halfway, like I'm going to say like near the end of the night, 20 minutes before the night ended, half the table's gone. And I'm like, yo, girl.
I'm not.
She's taking pictures with people. Yo, she's taking pictures. You know, I'm a man at the time, so I'm like, if it happens, I'm gonna be the person who's going to come out of my wallet if she can't cover it, right? So had the table left. She over here take pictures with every single person. I'm like, yo, get your ass back here. Make sure everybody pays the damn bill.
Right.
Yeah, I had to end up paying the damn bill.
Oh, you paid the bill, bro? Yes.
I had to pay.
I got up out of there, yo, and like I had to tell my wife later because mind you, we around the corner from the restaurant, and we took one big group photo, right? She posts a photo on Instagram, tags the restaurant. I said, yo,
Daddy, all right.
Exactly. Take that shit down.
I said, yo, take that down immediately. Like, she kept the picture up. I'm like, yo,
Take out a tag.
Untag him,
yo. That location.
Yo, so I think I got Brandon on the phone. Yo, Brandon, you there?
Yes, sir.
Be nasty.
Be nasty in the building.
Baby. What's the deal, baby?
I'm out here in fucking Carolina handling some business. What's going on with y'all fellas, man?
Man, ain't nothing, man.
Cooler, man. Going down memory lane, man.
Yeah, we talking about you in Santo Domingo, bruh.
Man, that was, it was a crazy time in my life, man.
Hey, what happened? Like, how did they get you though?
I still don't know to this day.
Oh,
I still don't know to this day.
Oh, you know how they got you.
You know they got you.
You know they got you.
They saw the name topbachelorparty.com and said, hold up.
on the job PayPal account, son.
The company card, man, listen.
On their company card, immediate reverse, bruh.
Yo, they wasn't playing no game. My boss was like, what is this? I started stuttering this shit.
Hey, yo, so like when you did it, right, did you convince yourself that you was going to get away?
He thought he was going to be able to put the bread back.
I thought it was going to be back before anybody ever noticed, man. And for whatever reason, you know how you ever do something and then you you get away with that all the time. And then for the one time you really need it, that's when you get caught.
Oh, so you did it before? Okay, that makes sense.
No, we're talking about this in general.
That ain't good.
Nah.
If he's saying he did it like 7
in
times
general.
prior, and then he's like, "Fuck it, I do it for the 8th time. Why not?"
Have you done it before that?
Not with like the company
Jeez,
card.
not with that one. Huh? Jeez, bruh. I mean, I get it, man. You didn't want to miss the trip, man. And I mean, looking back, do you regret doing it?
Fuck no, not at all.
Yo,
Not at all, bro.
that's the reaction of a happy person on a vacation, bro.
Listen, that vacation saved my life. That vacation saved my life.
Yo, so
that's right, because you got a new job after that, right?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. They gave me the stick, bro. Well, no. Actually, that was crazy. They didn't fire me for that. They did not fire me for that. He was like, "Oh, I didn't even know. Everything was cool." They wound up getting shut down. Like my boss, he was doing like cocaine or something like that. The whole company got shut down.
What?
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Yeah, he got caught doing cocaine.
At a company
He got
party?
arrested for cocaine, and the whole company got shut down. Man, it was like a little small company.
The small company he was working for. Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
Hey, CEO blowing it down, blowing that white girl down, boy.
Doing that coke, boy. Sheesh.
That boy used to lock that door. He used to go to the office and lock that door and, have a good time, party time, I guess. But no, I don't regret that at all, bro. I do it again today. When we going back?
I see why you thought that you can get away with it. Like, the boss coked up anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Right in his
He
car.
never checked anything, bro. I swear to God. He hired this new dude named Devin, and he just started going through all the stuff.
Devin going by the books.
Nah, Devin was stealing.
Yeah, Devin fucking company, man. Like, let me steal this money and be all right, bro.
That's hilarious, man.
But,
Yo,
So why did you use your initial for the fake account, though?
I don't know. I'm not really accustomed to the whole,
Theft
doing
world.
this.
Scam life.
Scam life, yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm not used to that. I just wanted to go on a trip.
Yeah.
You had a good time, bro. I mean, actually, one of my favorite pictures of that trip is you
Bro,
in the beach
I just talked about that trip.
in that white chair, boy, bend back, boy, enjoying life, boy. I mean, you was a happy camper in that picture, boy.
Hell yeah.
You know.
What's the name of that beach?
I have no idea. That's the
Santiago Beach, is it?
beach. That's where we woke up our driver.
I think it
couldn't
was called
tell you,
Santo
bro.
Domingo Beach or something. It was the beach with Rahb with Ox and Tyron.
Yeah, when they woke up, Danny because he thought he had.
That's
I got a similar
hilarious,
story just like that, bro.
Yeah.
But from my last trip, I just came on. But Danny was his. He ordered he ordered some calamari.
Yeah.
A little bit of lobster tail, bro. That bro had and the funny, Danny had that little ass that Dominican bachelor party shirt on that like half his belly was showing. And he laid back in the chair, bro. Shades is down, boy. Enjoying life, bro. And a toothpick coming out.
He said a tumbleweed in my mouth.
Yo, no. Matter of fact, he went to the van.
He went to the van and took a
When
nap.
they were bringing the checks out, and he was like,
But you know how
I'll be in the van.
But you know how he finesses though. He ordered it.
He ordered it
and offered some of his food.
He did. I got some story like that.
He said, Ricky, you can take a hush puppy. Ricky, have a hush puppy. You can have a hush puppy. I didn't know it was on me though. You know, that's his plan.
Oh, he's getting it in. He's getting it in, bro.
Hush puppy. You can
Yo,
have
the
one.
crazy part, and like I think I remember like his portion only being like it was like less than $30, but it was.
Yeah, but what happened
It
was
was the principle, bro.
Still,
what happened was
It was
we
the principle.
Communicate.
We was trying to get all the pesos. You know, we're still kind of new to like getting that ratio down, like where 57 to 1 the U.S. Domingo dollar to the U.S. dollar is, right? So we're getting our money. Like, hold on, 5,500 pesos.
Yeah, I'm like, this is not
What the
adding
fuck?
up.
Who that? I pay for my shit. I know that. I pay for mine. Yo, bro, I pay for mine. So what's going on? And Tyron's like, Danny. Yo, we go. And mind you, with a car's
I
paid.
hated Danny on the low, bro.
I didn't know. Yo, he did hate Danny.
He's a tyrant, dude.
I hated Danny on the low.
They got an argument at the mall. Remember that?
And
He
by the
left
way,
us-
people
he
who are
left us-
listening, Danny is our driver we had on the trip that we paid for to get us around because we don't know what goddamn has been.
Danny drove like a NASCAR driver in them little streets. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
He took us to a mall in the middle of Santo Domingo and disappeared. And when we found him, Tyron laid him a new one, boy. He was like, "Don't you ever leave us in this goddamn mall. We don't know anybody in here."
Danny's like, "Oh, you a tough guy, huh?"
He's like, I like it. You're a strong man.
Bro, when Tyron got him from that van, bro. All I remember is his hat was down. Mm-hmm. He didn't even have a hat. I just remember that peninsula he had. You know that he had that Jeff Van Gundy.
Yeah.
And then
He bald as hell, bro.
bro, and then
Holding on though.
he's like, Danny. He's like, huh?
Yeah.
Pay for the damn bill. Bro, he pulled out a water cash. He had the money, but I think what it was, he was used to people
Right.
not like us. Like, yo.
Setting them out.
Yeah, right here. We're not saying you're on vacation, bro.
We ain't that drunk.
We got you a job.
Yeah, we-
Okay? You thought the job's around, and that's about it.
Yeah, we ain't that drunk. That's what he thought. You thought we was faded, boy.
Yeah, that was a funny trip, though, man. I had a good time, man. I'll definitely got to do that. Actually, I just came back from there not too long ago. But definitely, we all got to get together because every time we go on these trips, man, it's just
I'll
nothing
go
but
back
comedy.
tomorrow.
I low key want to go to Amsterdam.
I've been there. Nice.
Yeah.
Been there. Not the age where I could do what I really want to do over there, but not definitely. It was nice when I went there.
All I think about is drugs. Amsterdam.
Yeah, you got the drugs. You know, coffee shops where you go in there, you can just roll like a blunt and give you some coffee. And it's pretty cheap.
Weed lounges and stuff.
The red light district out there.
That's strip clubs.
Strip
Or
club,
prostitution,
yeah,
brothels, what they
all
say.
the brothels in there and all that stuff, bars, whatever go down there in Amsterdam. I'm not really into, that's not really my flavor down there. But
Yeah, I hear you, T. I hear you. All right, Brandon. Man, I just wanted to get your little 2-piece on that, baby. You know what I mean? I appreciate you tapping in with us,
My
bro.
boys know it's love, man. I holler at y'all.
All right, baby.
All right, man.
All
All
right,
right,
boy. Yeah, man. So
Yo.
tell us. I mean, you just came back, man. You just was in Sasua.
no, Santiago, bro.
Oh, you was in Santiago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I don't think I've ever been to Santiago.
Yeah, we have. That's where we landed at, STI.
Yeah, STI.
STI Airport.
You've been to Santiago before.
No.
where you-
I mean, I don't think I ever stayed there.
Oh, sure. Right.
Oh yeah. Well,
What the fuck is going on?
one of my one of SAR's chapter bros lives out in Santiago.
Lives there?
Yeah, he lived there. He has to work with him. He used to work at Morgan Stanley with me. 93,
Really?
bro. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Damn.
He just
What do you do?
He worked from Wells Fargo. I forget. Wait, I think he's doing like foreign exchange for them or some like derivatives. Derivative.
Oh, that's dope. So,
So he's out there. Actually, what happened was because of COVID, his job went 100% remote, and then he was like, you know what? Let me just live down there because he was planning to live down there. He's been living down there ever since.
How long you been out there?
since the pandemic.
9 months since the pandemic, about a year and a half.
Damn.
Yeah. So
That's
he's been
dope.
out there in Santiago, man. And it's funny when people live down there for a while, like. He was like our translator on the entire trip. Like didn't speak a lick of Spanish before he got down there, but now he's almost fluent. Like
Oh, wow.
yeah. So he made sure we was getting finesse or anything like down there because they see American from a mile away, so they charge
gringo, as they
yeah,
call
so
it.
the
Oh,
gringo
yeah.
prices, man. So
Absolutely.
he's like, how much you pay for that? He's like, no, how they not? I'm like, dinner. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
He
I'm
said,
pretty
yeah,
sure we-
he's gonna charge you $18.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I say
sure
it's
we
about
overpaid for
15.
food.
Yeah, damn.
Did y'all go to Big D restaurant?
Nah, we didn't go to Big D restaurant.
So his name is Big D.
Yeah, Big
Okay,
D.
I said this on mine, but I was like, nah, I got to be messing up. I'm thinking about our chapter, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I meant to tell you, like the way to get to, remember last time we went to Puerto Plata, we went all the way around to get there to go through the mountains.
Yeah.
It's just a highway.
It's a fucking highway.
Really?
A highway unscathed,
we went
bro.
in town. Apparently, there was a $2.95 the whole time, bro.
The only thing is, it's about 10 minutes longer. But it's a smooth ride.
Our driver must have been like illegal or something. He was taking the back roads.
He ain't had no plates, registration, nothing, boy.
Hey yo,
No back shocks, nothing in that van, boy. It was a hard ride, boy. It was like riding a horse dune buggy or something.
Remember I told you we got pulled over, right? Mm-hmm. Yo, cops pulled out with the nines with a clip that was at least 2 feet long.
And how many people were sleeping in the car when it happened?
Everybody but me.
Oh, for real?
I'm surprised you wasn't sleeping.
Yeah,
I thought you was sleeping.
I was wide awake in the front seat because he's on these windy roads.
Yo, I couldn't sleep on the street the entire
lights.
time.
Sar was sleeping like a baby. I said, you know we broken down now. Our flight leaves in 45 minutes.
Right.
He's like, we're good. I'm like, no, we're not. No, we're not. I'm like, I don't know why you're not panicking. I don't know why you're so relaxed, bro.
Because it's like you're going to the hood and
I
the
miss-
villages. And,
You know what's crazy though? Missing my flight wasn't bad though, cause
I'll tell you one thing. When you missed your flight, and I knew that I was right at the airport, bro. Jubilation. I'm saying sorry, Rob, but got to go.
Calvin left you, yo.
No.
He was with
I was with Benji and Nelson.
I couldn't get. I was on the flight anyways.
I wasn't.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I wasn't.
They couldn't leave him.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
I was on a separate flight, bro.
Yeah, Kyle had to leave.
You were happy though, bro.
Bro, I'm just glad I had to go back because it wasn't even about going back. It was more about that ride. That ride was brutal.
That ride was a haze.
That's a brutal ride.
But yo, we found this Haitian-owned hotel that charged $35 a night. No paperwork. You ain't had to sign nothing. You just gave them the cash.
Motel 6 like or?
No, it was nice, yo.
Word?
It was nice. And
Nice like what?
right near the beach.
It was nice like
a Holiday Inn Express?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Ain't bad.
I'm thinking
But
of like some shit.
For $35 a night, no tax.
35 straight.
You ain't got to swipe no credit card for
name.
incidentals. You ain't got to give him the name, none of that, yo.
35 straight.
He passed. Yo,
Y'all set the room out.
we got 2 rooms, yo. Gave him $70 and called it a night.
Yeah, it's cheap.
Yeah, yo, the pool was dope.
Yeah.
The pool was like 11 feet deep, yo.
Word?
Damn,
Yeah,
word. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I've been in a deep ass pool in a while now. I think about it. Shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but there's definitely no highway. Matter of fact, I got hit up Byrd because Byrd tells the story the best for our trip. Because kind of how the finesse thing happened. We kind of had like the similar situation with our driver. Our driver had we actually had.
He tried to finesse y'all?
Not finesse, but not in a funny way. You know what I'm saying? But what about to say?
So who all went? I mean, can you say that or no?
Damn. It was me, Byrd, Sar, and bro Drew.
And y'all went 4th of July weekend.
Yeah, man.
Was it real heavy?
Huh?
Was it like a lot of traffic? And all
Nah, man. It wasn't that much traffic at all, man. To our surprise, man. Because it's American holiday, so people are in traffic like that during, especially like July 4th.
Right.
We all know that it's a family holiday, so people want to be around their family. So I understand that.
Yeah.
But he was able to get out because he just had a newborn. So I think it's the only time he can have family watch him if he wasn't to go somewhere. So,
okay.
So which makes sense for him. Like, okay, I get why this is probably the best day for you to have vacation,
Right.
and it was celebrate his birthday too.
It was Sar's birthday?
Yeah, he about to turn 38.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's dope.
In August. He's like, this is the reason why I planned the trip for my birthday. I was like, oh shit. You know
Low key, I feel like Sar goes somewhere for 4th of July every year. Cause
around that time, he said like
me
2,
and him
3
went
weeks.
to the Essence Festival together. 4th of July.
Essence Festival you doing around 4th of July?
Every year. Yeah. 4th of July
It
weekend.
ain't back this year though, is it?
Yeah. They
I
had
ain't seen no footage or flyer or nothing. The Essence Festival happened this year?
Yeah. That's where the Versus was at. Live from the Essence Festival.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bobby Brown and fucking
Huh?
Sweat.
Yeah. Yo, the memes from that Versus.
You call him?
was-
Bird,
Yeah,
you there, Bird?
Let's call it now.
I was trying to mute so we don't have to hit a fucking
Oh
phone
yeah.
with it. But we committed now, so go with it.
Yo.
Yo, Bird, what's the deal, man? Welcome to the Bunker Podcast, baby.
What's up, Bird?
Yo.
What's going on, Bird? Bird, man. What's up with you, baby?
Hold on, let me put my AirPods in.
Yeah, do
Yeah,
that.
you put your AirPods
Please
in,
do.
bro. God damn.
And turn the music down.
Y'all actually caught me in the middle of a goddamn Call of Duty game, bruh.
All right, bro, put the game down, son.
I'm
for
trying to tell you,
5 minutes,
yo,
bro.
Bird. I dogged him earlier today, so he got upset right now.
The lies you tell my brother,
Eight kills to 0, baby. That's all you need to know.
Bird, how many hours you play the game a week?
15?
Give or take maybe 5 to 10.
Oh, you lying?
I don't believe you,
I know you got 20 hours a week easy, bro.
I feel like
Y'all bros
plead
play
the
4 hours a day?
yeah, per
I plead the
sitting.
fifth. I plead the fifth.
Yeah, he know Bird know him, right? Y'all got about a dub easy, yo.
Yeah, easy.
Hey man, I work hard, baby. All right.
And don't let y'all got a meeting in the morning. You don't got to be nowhere tomorrow. No, y'all probably on the game.
Stop messing my damn headphones up, bro.
Nah, mine's messing up bad.
Bro, I used to order a new adapter. I mean, bro, it's so cheap.
Bro, I just got this, bro. Okay, I ain't ordering shit. It's gonna get lifelong.
What?
God damn.
Hey, yo, Byrd.
Calvin,
Get it, bro. Tap my like 3 times.
Look at my shit up.
What you say, yo?
Damn right.
Hey, yo, hey, Byrd. Hey, Byrd. We was talking about what happened?
Go ahead.
Oh, nah. So what's wrong with y'all, bros?
Worrying about the wrong things. Bro.
So, yo, we were talking about the driver, right?
Yeah.
Y'all drive on our last trip. So, yo, our driver, tell them about the story about when we went. So we're on the highway, right?
Right.
And then Drew were like, yo, we want something to eat. We're like, bet. And the driver's like, oh, I got a good place for you. Good meats.
Yeah, the pollo, what's it? Pollo e.
Nah, it was
e Eros.
No, we pulled to the side of the road, and it's literally like these sausages hanging from the limbs.
Yeah.
All these beef cut up.
Yeah.
But my whole problem with the whole situation was it was flies everywhere. It was I feel like I was a National Geographic video.
Can't do it.
But yo, Bird, tell the story, bro.
Bird tells it.
Wait, so
It would have all been good to
it's
flies,
it's like raw meat hanging?
Yeah, raw meat.
It's
Well,
smoking,
sausage. They're smoking it.
Okay.
First off, when we was driving there, let me just say this. I can see why they drive the way they do over in America, because in DR, dog, they have no lights. Bro, it's like basically any man for himself over there.
Right.
So when we pull over, he tell us to get out. You said you're hungry. Okay, so we ain't gonna try some meat. Okay, meat. So
That's like how you sound, though, bro. That's like what he said.
Bro, that's just how you sound, bro. Like, oh, you want to try some meat? Okay, meat. You want the meat? Okay. So we get to the side of the road, bro, and the meat. First off, the pork or beef or whatever the hell they just killed. It looked like they literally just killed it and gutted it right there.
What was it?
Bro, it was like pork. It was pork. It was
What was it called?
Chicken. It was called chicharron.
Yeah, chicharron.
Like that's what you call it. Chicharron. So,
but it's another Spanish word for pork. I thought it was chorizo.
Chorizo.
Yeah.
It may be that, but I just don't know. So
no, you sound like you're right. You sound like you're right.
Yeah. So we looking at it. I'm like, you know what?
Yep.
My man, like, you know what? He got some food for us. Mind you, the 2 old ladies that he went to look like the grandma off of Coco.
Yeah, they did.
So it was just like, dog, I ain't want to disrespect them and shit like that. So, they put like 3 or 4, maybe 5 pounds of meat, just pure meat.
For $18.
That it just made right on the plate.
Was it Fly City, though?
Oh, my gosh, bro.
Did you eat it?
Of course he did.
Of course I did. I didn't want to disrespect them.
I knew you would do it, bro. I knew it, bro.
Sar was like,
Dog.
yo.
Of course I did.
And the funny thing about Sar was like, don't worry about me. I'm African, baby. Okay, you ain't used to this. You a country boy. You city boy over here. Think you too good for flies.
I can't do the insects, bro. That's a deal breaker for the boys. I can't,
bro. Like the flies, bro. It was so many flies touching me. And I'm just sitting there looking at it. I was like, you know what? I'm going to just take the haze. I'm not going to disrespect the old lady.
But before that, it was like the pepper sauce in that Gatorade bottle, too.
No. They ain't even know. Hey, Rick.
Go ahead.
The old lady, right? The old lady that made the meat was looking at Calvin. Calvin was looking at that shit like it was just pure throw up. He had his, look. Yo, Calvin had his grit on the whole time looking at that meat, bro. And the lady,
looking disgusted.
Bro, she was looking at him like, what the hell is his problem? You don't want my food?
Oh, yeah. Too good. Gringo problem.
Yeah, word up.
So now she about to call her grandsons to come rob y'all.
Yeah, dog. I'm like, Calvin, eat, man. He's like, I'm good, T. I'm good. I'm just sitting up there like, dog, you gotta chill. So Sar looks at me. Sar looks down. He said, "Yeah, dog, pass me the sauce." I look at the sauce, Rick. I ain't gonna hold you. It looked like a bum pissed in the bottle and just like smeared some peppers in. Bro, that shit was disgusting.
It looked like shit juice. It looked like shit juice.
Really?
It did.
It
looked bad.
Imagine a Gatorade bottle that's been like used by a construction. Somebody working on the house. He said a Gatorade bottle has been there for like a month. Yeah. That's what it looked like.
Well, what was it? Was it like butter? Was it butter or something?
It was peppers.
It was pepper. It was pepper juice. And then to get back to the taxi driver, bro. He like, that pepper juice. Oh, good. Okay.
You tried it, bro?
Oh, yeah, bro, I have to. So listen.
What he's about to explain is basically he pulled a Danny. Team, we ordered the food, and he ate about 80% of the goddamn food.
But 80 is the word, bro. He had to eat about 90% of the food. He like, oh, you want some bread? Okay, try the bread.
Very good. Very good.
Like, man, very good. You try to bet. Oh, you want some pepper sauce? He pouring the pepper sauce, bro. He kept licking his hand. He was licking his hand as he's dipping his fingers into the meat. It was just so disgusting. Like it was.
Bruh, why y'all was starving? Why y'all eat that shit?
Oh, we ate. Me and Byrd already ate. We were at the airport. We had to wait for them to get to the airport. We finally get them, and then we already ate. So they were hungry. They were starving.
Oh, okay.
So he's like, "Yo, I need something to eat." He said, "I got some good meats. I got some good meats for y'all."
Arby's, huh, boy? We have the beats.
Yeah, it was bad, bro. I had to say pause a couple times, bro. But he just kept saying it. I got good meat. You want meat? I got good meat. I'm like, this dude, he got to chill.
Bro, he ate about 6 plantains like a gazelle, bro. Like a gazelle, boy. He was like, I was like, God damn, boy. But
Calvin looking at us in disgust.
Hey man, also you know the funny thing about it too, because you know the same place that we stayed at, or the same place that we stayed at for Rahb's spot when Rahb went. It's very in a Rahb, it's a very high, good quality place we were staying at. Like we felt like we was at Rick Ross, low key one of his mansions. That's how I felt.
The crib y'all had looked better though.
Yeah, we had a nice little spot, man. That shit was real fly.
It looked like the one.
I liked it Rahb's spot because Rahb's spot was just big. It was just roomy. Our spot had the aesthetics look though, like the aesthetics.
His room was like a dormitory almost. I mean, it was nice, but he had like 9 rooms in that.
Yeah. We had a lot because the rooms were outside.
Right.
Oh, that's we had a 3. We had a 3-bedroom villa, right? Mm-hmm. And then so when we get there, the guy's like, just let you guys know, we have a for standing here, we have a welcome breakfast. Okay, so we got a free breakfast.
Was you in Casa?
Yeah, Casa de Linda. Free.
When they started doing a breakfast package.
That's what I said.
Right.
But here's the catcher, right? So it was supposed to be a free breakfast, a free bottle of champagne, and some other, and like a couple T-shirts.
Oh yeah.
Two cigars, couple T-shirts.
You know what that is, boy.
Yo, Sar called it out from like
That's that what you call the presentation, son. That fucking timeshare.
Timeshare.
That's what that is. They offer too much shit.
Sar called it out.
Yeah, T-shirts and all that.
Sar called it out.
Yeah, Sar called it out, and what happened was the day, so we set it up, so the host came like on the second day, like, hey, did y'all ever get y'all package? We're like, no, we never get a package, so when can we do it? So we're like, we talked to the fellas, and the fellas were like, let's do it tomorrow morning. So we did it tomorrow morning, and he's like, tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. So we show up, they have a van come to our villa, they pick us up, and we drive to the villa inside the community, the next community over, because we was in like the next community, and we were the newer community. And then and what happened was we got out the car, opened the door. It's one like the 6-bedroom villa, real nice villa, but it was like an office style. They turned it into an office. Right. And Sarah said, "Look at this shit." I'm like, "What?" He said, "Oh yeah, oh shit, it is a timeshare." So basically, they were trying to sell us on buying some shit to get to the goddamn package. And the first thing Sarah was doing was like, "Food. Where's the food?"
It was hilarious. It was hilarious, bro. They looking at him like, "Yeah, so let me talk to you about the timeshare." Sarah like, I'm hungry, and you ain't gonna like me when I'm hungry. I'm like, dog, you got an 86, but okay, we're gonna feed you. Okay, we're gonna feed you, but I just want to talk to you about the timeshare here at Casa de Linda. Okay, so listen, what we gonna do? We're gonna order some food. We're gonna eat. And we're going to throw money, okay, baby? Okay.
You sound like Tony Montana, bro.
But, bro, he had the enthusiasm of Will Smith in Pursuit of Happiness.
Who did? Oh, the salesman?
I feel like if he got this sell for us, he would have feed somebody tonight, bro.
Bro,
it was bad, one of them machines, boy.
Yeah,
go ahead, my bad.
We sit up there, we ordered food. It was good food, too. This man sat up here, he ate his food. I lie to you not, Rick and Rob, bro. He ate his food probably within like 3 seconds, just so he could have enough time to talk to us as soon as we finished it. Sar peak game. Sar did.
Sar's like, I gotta take a shit. Okay.
He's like, no, I gotta take a shit.
Where he leaving? He caught a cab back home?
He was complaining the entire dinner because what happened was it took like 45 minutes for the food to even come out. In fact, he didn't even order it because he was trying to sell us on the house.
Right.
And long story short, he was like, do you like where you guys stay at? And I'm like, yeah. I mean, I've been here before. You know what I'm saying? I definitely will come here again. Right. All right. So, since you travel a lot, why don't you think about buying here? I was like, well, how much it costs? You know what I mean? And basically, he was trying to beat around the bush to get to what I asked him the entire time. I'm like, okay, so how much it costs to get this goddamn VIP membership? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I have to talk to you. You talk to my manager. I'm like, I'm pointing at the price tag.
Come on, dog. the whole time, bro, I'm sitting up there, I'm looking at Cal like, bro, why are you entertaining?
I felt bad for him, though. I felt bad for him.
Cal got a bleeding heart, boy.
I felt bad for him because he was trying his best. He was trying his best.
Rick, he got a big heart, bro. I'm just sitting up there, I'm looking at Cal like, Cal, shut the fuck up so we can dip.
Right.
Cal like, yeah, I'm 50-50. He like, you 50-50? Cal like, yeah, I'm 50-50.
You told him you 50-50.
But Bird, tell him.
I got a chance.
Bird, tell him when he tried to sell me on the how much we pay versus the price before he got to pay for it.
He said, okay, since your friends left, I'm gonna talk to you.
They already left.
Okay, so here that cat said, how much you pay to stay here? So Cal like,
you sound just like that.
I feel like he sounds just like the guy, yo. I do.
Bro, Cal looking at him like, shit, I pay about $950. He's like, oh. Okay. So listen, if I calculate right, he punched in some calculations. Basically, bro, it was fucking more. It
was $1,280, bro.
It was like, bro, it came up to like $1,300-$1,400. He was like, it's a good price though, and it's a lot of wiggle room. You can work with it. So
hold on, it came out to how much?
So basically, he tried to make it seem that by booking through him, it's gonna be cheaper than booking through an Airbnb. So when we booked the Airbnb, he's asking me how much I paid for. I said, I'll pay like $980. About $980.
$980 split total for everybody.
For everybody.
Or $9 per person or
no.
Total.
Total. Right.
Total.
Right.
He got the math. He was like, okay, hold on. Get it. The 1, 2,
oh
shit, $1,280. It's more, but it's still a good price. It's still a good price. I'm like, bro.
No, it's not, son.
Y'all should sell with me immediately.
Immediately, bro. You might have had me if you said it'd have been $200. It'd have been $200. I'm like, okay.
He looked at Cal.
Where do I sign?
Yeah, for the whole crib.
He like, bro, it's still a good price. So you want to buy it? Kind of like, not right now, because it's a group thing. He was like, okay, so you want to buy it later? Okay, I bring you to my manager. I'm looking at this dude like, bro, just kill it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I couldn't kill it, bro. I felt bad for him. I didn't turn my chair to entertain him.
But what I'm saying is, you're making it worse because it's still going to equate to him not making no money. You might as well kill him right up.
I was trying to.
No, wasting time with you.
I don't think that it would matter. I had a similar experience in Florida where if I sat through this presentation, they'd give me a $300 gift card, right, or two $150 gift cards. Right?
Orlando. Yeah, you did that before we got there.
Yeah. So mind you, from the jump, I said, yo, how long is this going to take? He said, about like 2 hours. I said, listen.
Which is longer probably too.
I said, yo, I'm not going to buy no timeshare. Like, I'm not with it. So you might as well just give me the gift card so I can go.
Right.
He said,
we'll see. You might change your mind.
Yeah, so, we ride around the property in like a golf cart. He showing me test apartments and all that. Like, you can be here. I'm like, yo, I'm telling you, I'm not going to buy. So mind you, my wife was in your shoes. She had the kind heart. She wanted to
So everybody can't be the dickhead.
I said, listen.
Bleeding heart, boy.
I said, she's going to lead you wrong because at the end of the day, I'm not buying this drink. Right. So just give me the gift cards so I can go about my weekend.
Right.
So, he's like, all right, well, let's just ride over to the pool, and then I got to show you 2 apartments, and then we're going to come back. So we get back to the main spot where like it's like a gym-sized room with mad desks, people trying to finesse people, right? So I'm like, okay, so can I get the gift cards now? Because I'm still not going to buy. He said,
we'll see.
They was going to give you a $300 visa?
They did. But
damn,
I had to talk
for $300.
Yeah,
well, he'll give you time.
I had to talk to him, and I had to talk to 3 other people before I finally got out the door to get my damn gift card.
And that's exactly what happened to us.
How long?
Bro,
how long?
bad.
About 4 hours?
It was like 3 hours, yo.
About 3 hours that's $100 an hour. I did that.
Yeah.
I took a 3-hour haze for $300.
But so like here's the thing.
And blew it at the club immediately that same night.
He was like, "So this number not good?" I said, "Yo, nah, I'm not paying that much. I'm not doing it."
Right.
I'll be back. He come back with his manager. His manager he like his manager slide the paper across the desk.
Awesome.
and just tapped it. How about this one right here? I said, yo, that's still too high. I'm not doing it.
Yo, it's crazy how you say that because it happened to us on our shit. So after I was finished eating, the dude was looking at me. He was staring at me the entire time, like.
Went to the last bite.
Went to the last bite. After the last bite, I was like, God damn, kind of full over here. He was like,
go ahead, Kyle.
No, go ahead and say it, bro.
Nah, yo, bro. Soon as Cal took the last bite, he said, yeah, so now that you don't need him, you got time to talk about the dealer. Okay? And Cal just looking at him like, dog, I'm like,
bro, I'm about to buy a house. I'm not buying a vacation home. Maybe some other time, maybe like 5 years down the line. He said, right. Well, let's see what the price is going to. So basically, We went back into the goddamn van, back to where we started from. Talked to us for about another 15 minutes trying to sell me. And he said, okay, let me talk to my manager. Brought the manager over. I'm telling the manager the same thing he told me, even though the manager did explain to him a little better than he did. But
a lot better. I ain't gonna hold you.
But, you know.
A lot better.
But not to make him feel bad,
That's
I asked him for his paperwork.
Been promoted already.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Right.
I mean, don't be wrong. I would buy a house in Casalinda, but from our here, man, Casalinda is expensive.
Yeah, you can get some. You can get some around there for way cheaper.
Way cheaper,
with
man.
a pool in the yard and all that.
And
shit.
you know, you got to pay like they got like a crazy HOA fee out there.
I bet.
You got to pay for that security.
I bet.
You know
My cousin was trying to. My cousin went there. And he was trying to buy something out there. He was serious about the shit, man. But I told him I was like, I might put up 10% if you give me a key. You know what I mean? Shit. Seriously, man. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, climate is crazy out there. It's beautiful out there, yo.
Yeah,
you know
man,
what I mean?
we had a good time, man. We ate good.
So,
man.
Byrd, what was you doing during presentation? You just letting Calvin sink the shit.
Oh,
huh?
I'm taking the hands.
Bro, the whole time
looking at
I'm
his
looking
phone,
at Kyle,
chilling.
Like, dog, like, yo, just shut the hell up. Let's dip. He asking me, he like, yeah, you want to buy it? You want to buy it too? I'm like, man, I'm just here. I'm trying to eat. I let Cal do all the talking, but the whole time Calvin up there just egging him on. He even said, you know, this is my dog, and you don't want to buy it. Just tell me.
I'm just telling you. I'm telling you, I don't want this
So the
shit.
dude said it.
Yeah,
He said it. He said it.
Bleeding Heart Cal still fucking entertaining
Yeah,
and shit.
Cal like, no. I'm 50-50.
But we didn't get that bottle, did we?
Like,
Did we?
You didn't get the
we
bottle?
damn sure didn't get that bottle.
We did get that bottle.
Did you get the? Was there any money on it? Was just what was on the mind? Food and bottle or what?
a bottle of champagne and a free breakfast at the job?
A bottle of champagne was gonna be bullshit anyway.
No, a bottle of rum.
Verde.
Dominican rum.
Oh, rum and champagne.
Yeah,
and
champagne.
y'all didn't get neither one of them. And y'all took the full haze. Why?
I don't think we didn't buy.
Yo,
I think
they would've
that
gave
would have
y'all-
been like the
they
gift.
would have gave y'all that Dominican rum that y'all could have got at the duty free for like
For
two for $35.
exactly.
I forget what it was called.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
Dominican rum. is
I'm
not
talking
that
about
bad.
two handles.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm with you. You know, I know. Yeah.
Yo,
for sure.
matter of fact, I still got that rum from your trip.
Yeah.
Yo, it was disgusting. Huh? I still got.
Bring
like,
it to the podcast one day, bro.
yeah,
we'll
I'll
drink the
do
shit,
that.
bro.
I still got like a
On
third
the
of
back
a
end.
bottle.
Third of the bottle.
Yo, like it got that gritty aftertaste, young. It was,
Like licorice.
I don't know, bro.
That's how the rum is.
Gritty,
in Colombia.
gritty,
It was
gritty
crazy.
from a texture
The
standpoint.
rum of this.
Nah, just like I don't know.
Yo, bro, you like
It just
the
tastes
rum you
dirty.
had, right?
It tastes
You
dirty.
enjoyed that, didn't you?
It was all right.
It wasn't the best. It
That's a
wasn't the
no.
best.
That's a no.
Hold on. So Sar and his cousin left like
Oh,
immediately.
SAR was like, so we had a rule. We had a rule out there originally. Like, if you go, you can't go by yourself. You gotta go with two at a time because there were four of us.
Right.
You know, you never anybody by themselves.
Sar and
right?
the cousin left immediately.
Oh,
went back to the
SAR
house.
was like, I gotta take a shit. Okay, where? He's.
Did Sar eat? He ate.
Sorry, like a pig. We all ate like a pig. We all ate pigs. He was like, I gotta take a shit.
I thought you were gonna tell me that he took a shit in their office while they was doing.
No, he just did.
He left. He left, and then he left, and he had the dude call the driver to get us back, and then Drew was like, "All right, well, if SAR's going, then I'm definitely gonna go with him. I can't leave him by himself."
I can't leave him by himself, and he ran.
And he ran with him and said, "All right, bro." So it's just
I
me
look
and,
right
and
at my
Bird like, "All right, Cal." I'm like, "No."
No. The 2-on-2 rule. You forgot.
I said,
bro.
"Sit your ass right here. Take the haze with your boy, bro."
So what happened after that, man?
ain't
So
good
y'all
about that.
finally turned on a vacation home, and then what happened, Braz? Braz just went back to the crib and did what? Just chilled out, hang out.
Man, we just had a good time, man.
Y'all found some good cigars down there? Y'all smoke cigars at all?
Oh yeah. The Thompson bro, he came over and yeah, that
Yo,
shit.
he
Yeah,
didn't
we gotta
even
get it.
touch
Yeah.
his way. He just tapped mine.
Nah, I didn't tap yours. See now you having mines. See you fat mines. At the same time.
Braz, just touch your pause. Just touch your own wire, son. Stop fucking around touching shit all the goddamn time, son.
But yeah, down the 90 brothers, he bought a couple of cigars. We smoked a few stogies out there.
Yeah, man. That's,
And we drinking a lot of beer. We went through like
We
12
drank
bottles.
a lot of beer, bro.
Easily.
We drank a lot
12
of beer.
bottles
It
apiece?
was bad.
Nah, a piece. Man. I
Probably.
mean, as a group.
You only
Nah,
smoked.
nigga,
You only
probably.
drunk 12 bottles of beer.
No. About liquors.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and we had hella
I'm like,
Presidentes,
nigga,
boy.
I could do this. 12 brews amongst 4 bruhs. That's not a lot of beer, bruh.
Not at all.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. It was a little bit more than that. But liquors, yeah, we had a lot of bottled liquor, bro.
It was actually, we asked that question too. Was out there? We was like, yo, what do other people do like on vacation? Like how much? Like when it comes to drinking, like is it like one cigar and one cup of scotch? And you're good for the entire week,
Right.
Because people we hang with, man, when we drink, I mean,
Yeah.
literally like we were drinking the entire time. Like we were taking shots the entire time. Like we had enough liquor to do that. I mean, we had a good time, man.
I want to fuck with a boat down
Yeah,
there, man.
man, it was a lot
Y'all
of-
hook that up?
Nah, we didn't hook that up, man. Because it would have been like it was like $1,200 for a yacht. It was only just 4 of us, so we was like
$1,200.
Yeah, for like an hour per hour.
That's
no way.
That's actually
no way.
No.
It was like
it was like 6 hours. Like 6 hours.
Yeah, about to say. I'm about to say that's in $1,200 an hour.
That's actually cheap.
What, $1,200 an hour
for a yacht?
But it was like a 19.
You realize a yacht?
No. I'm
talking 83.
I'm talking about 6 hours.
It's like a 1983 boat though. It was an old ass boat though.
He said an hour.
That boat looked old as shit. Was a 1983.
It's about a
Honda Civic version.
It's about a 92 boat rider, boy. It's like a 92 pound, boy. It's a lot of you, boy.
Yeah, we weren't going to do that. So I mean, we had a pool. We had a nice pool, man. So it was like,
yeah, y'all ain't even go to the beach, did y'all?
Yeah, we did.
Did y'all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drew hated it. I tried to tell Drew, man. Cause Sar wanted you. It's a haze.
Panhandlers on the beach.
Because that beach, that beach, it's like a little mile stretch where you go through where you get through the peasants. No offense, but and once you get to the peasants, bro, you went golden turn.
Yo, it sounded like Cal had his nose turned up the whole trip.
My ignoring game for Riff Raff is at an all time high. I'm like the All American at that game. I'm like the Walter Payton of it, baby. I had that one kid like literally like 2 inches from my face, like trying to sell me something. I'm catch a cold face, like sunglasses on. Presidente in my left hand, bro.
I got the email. Come on, man. You got mine.
If you work on the beach, would you want to be selling this beer?
Oh, absolutely.
If I was one, I'm like, what don't you get, yo? Get a cooler full of beer. Niggas will buy that, yo. Nobody wants the art,
but you gotta buy the beer.
The beads,
You gotta buy the beer first,
right? They could upcharge it $1, which is a big difference for them. A US dollar.
Absolutely.
I'm saying
which is 57 pesos for them.
You got to afford to have the inventory first.
And Rick, you got to think about it this way too, bro. They smart as hell, man. I had one of them come up to me. Hey, bro, what's good, Q dog?
They know the bros. Yeah, they know the bros.
Oh my God, Rick! I'm like, what's up, though? He was like, yeah, I'm not a part of the fraternity, but if you want a name for it, here you go. Like, just tell me how to write your name, and then just come back to me. It's only $2. I'm looking at him like, bro, you gotta chill.
I had somebody try to sell me a big ass piece of art. I'm like, you think I'm gonna pay the shipping?
Yo,
back to the United States for this big ass.
Yo, this lady tried to sell me like a painting that was like 60 by 80. I said, yo, how the hell am
I'm not taking the shit back
here, yo. Yeah, I didn't take a boat.
Once in Colombia, we was on the beach. I was on the beach because we had an Airbnb right next to the beach. Man, I took like a little nap on the beach, which I rarely do. And I woke up and I seen a chick halfway braiding my beard. She's like, $20.
She did what?
Halfway braiding my beard, trying to put beads in it.
Braiding your beard?
Yeah. Yo, that's why. While I was chilling, son.
How you even feel that shit? Yo?
You think DR's bad? Cartagena, it was like, yo.
How did Byrd let that happen?
No, it happened to me.
No. I said, how did Byrd let that happen to you? He was there.
Oh no. This is the one with the Cartagena.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I was by myself at the time.
Oh shit!
I'm like, no. I'm not paying for this. And she was begging me like so bad. I give her like $5 worth of pesos out there or whatever. But yo, Cartagena, the dads come up to you with they little infant child, and they like, "Are you eating?"
Yeah.
Yo,
they try to play the guilt game on you, bruh.
Yeah. My boy fell for it. Me, I ate my red snapper. Right, I'm like, I don't think so.
Did Sar order some fish off the beach?
Nah, yo, he did. The boy Troy did. He had a snapper. Yo, what you had, Bird, was pretty good too. Look,
yeah, Bird.
That shit was good as hell.
I had some pork mofongo.
What? You like that swine, huh, Bird?
That shit look good, boy.
Man, I love it, man.
Yeah, you love that swine. You had 2 glizzies on the way over to the goddamn place.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did. You just said earlier you had 2 fly-written glizzies, bro. You just said that.
Dipped in pissy hot sauce.
Yeah. Some type of butter-colored pepper sauce.
Bro,
you said earlier.
Sorry, Drew were killing that, boy.
With the food?
Yeah, they was killing it. But the taxi driver, he was loving it, boy.
Shout out to the African bread.
From Africa, man. We used to this.
Yeah, shout out to the African bread.
Yeah, so we used to this, bro, man.
Kudos to you. That's all I can say, bro.
Hey, but Bird, would you go again? How did you enjoy the trip on the 1 through 10 on the 10 scale, bro?
1 through 10, I would say it was an 8, and the reason why I give it an 8, we could have did more.
Yeah.
You can't do it all
we could have. I know. But for my first time going out there, man, I loved it, man. The food was great.
That was your first time out the country, wasn't it, Bird?
First time. Yep.
Yeah, man. That's
first
what's up,
time.
Man. You addicted now? You fucking with it now?
I would do it again. I would, but it's a bitch going through customs. I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah.
It took us like we almost missed our flight. Well, if we would have missed our flight if it wasn't for so many people not going back. Because me and we before we got there, we take a COVID test to get back into the States.
Yeah, talk about that.
Yeah. So
oh my God.
Yo, so we get there. Literally Wednesday. Me and Bert get there Wednesday, right? So it's June 30th. We don't take our COVID test till July 4th, right? So when we get there,
what time? July? You took July 4th. When was your return?
July
flight?
6th. So you have to get at least 48 hours within your time of your leaving, of your departure. And the crazy thing about it was we kind of forgot because Bert was getting on me because Bert got a family. He's like, man, I got to get to my fan account, make sure I get my first time coming here, bro.
Right.
So we
responsible, bro. I like.
So Castellana had a service where they would import a doctor to our to our villa and take the test right then and there, and we get the results in 2 to 3 hours. It cost $60 for it to happen. So I was like, $60, bro. I'm paying 20. Okay, at a clinic who I don't even know if they're a doctor or not. So we were
when I say SAR swindled Calvin,
he swindled
out of the damn
nigga. He swindled everybody because y'all.
Hold on. Let Bert tell the story. Go ahead, Bert.
Bro, that was bad. Yo, so swindle meaning like Cal booked the COVID test for me and him, so we can meet that requirement. So SAR like, yeah, dog, I'm going
Smooth
on
180.
getting the COVID test for 20. You feel me? Y'all about to spend 40 extra dollars. Blah blah blah. Cal look at me like, bro. I might cancel. I'm like, yo, Cal, chill. Keep it.
But what was the selling point though? What was the selling point?
Bro, they come to us or whatever the case may be.
No. What was SAR's selling point while we all switched though?
Oh, so SAR like, yeah, bro, you got to think about it this way. They don't want no positive ass test coming through their damn establishment. We're basically paying for a negative test, dog. So kind of like, I'm sold, dog. I'm sold.
He convincing, yo. SARS is convincing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Calvin canceled the damn COVID.
No. I looked at Drew. I was like, Drew. I like, look at Drew. You want to cancel it? He's like, yeah, let's get that $20 one.
He looked at me and I said no.
Bert was mad though. Bert was mad at me though.
I was pissed off.
Oh, because you wanted to pay the 60.
Yeah, he wanted to pay the 60.
I'd pay the 60, bro. I'd have paid the guarantee.
Thank you, because I just wanted the reassurance, that I was gonna get back.
Right.
We get to the damn beach, so I'm like, all right, yeah. So I'm about to go take the test now. They're like, oh yeah, the COVID spot.
The bros told us. The bros told us like, Bert's like, yeah. Sarah's like, yeah, I'm gonna go take a COVID test in about a few hours. He said, where? It's closed on Sundays, kid.
It's closed on Sundays. So at this point, no, Rick,
I see Bird's face. Bird had the Jordan face the entire time. He was like, fucking Calvin.
Hold on. Because you were gonna book it on what, a Saturday or?
We gonna book it on. We gonna book it that day. Like we planned on doing Sunday.
What day of the week was that?
It was Sunday. So we were leaving Tuesday.
So the $60 spot was open Sunday.
It was open. It was open. It was open 7 days. Yeah. It was open. So the bros are like
$60 is emergency service, low key, bro. Low key, probably.
Well, Sar's whole point was like, Calvin, they're gonna no matter what, you're gonna pass the test. Don't worry about failing for COVID because they're not gonna. It's gonna hurt their tourism, right? My whole thing was I didn't want to.
But I really want to know the status of my health though.
Well, that too. So his chapter bro was like, Calvin, you gotta get home, kid. You don't want to be stuck in here, and then you gonna fuck around with Star and have to do some rinky pinky paperwork when you get to the customs. They're gonna be like,
and your ass gonna get arrested.
Get arrested. Right. Put the handcuffs on that boy.
Oh my God.
So me, Drew, and Bird looking at each other like, yeah, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and schedule that. This bro over here, bro.
Bro, I was livid, bro. I was livid, and then on top of that, the whole time, Star. No, you gotta understand, bro. Star's thinking we're leaving.
Bro, wild boy.
Bro, I love it, bro.
Yo,
my bad, bro.
The ice collection was a classic.
No. You good, bro. But Star's thinking that we're leaving on the same day as him. I'm like, bro, we leaving a day earlier, so we need this shit ASAP. He was like,
sorry, left after y'all.
Get that shit now.
Wow.
So So what happened was the doctor came, gave each of us a swab. Each of us a swab. It was a real COVID test. Whatever. He came back. And then he had a fourth one because I scheduled for everybody who was staying there. And then he was like, what, no fourth guy? And he was like, yeah, he decided to go somewhere else.
Oh, don't tell me you had to pay anyway.
No, we had to pay anyway. No, you had to pay.
He made the minimum. They made $180.
They had a fourth test for who the fourth person was, but we told him that he wasn't going to be here.
Right.
So 2-3 hours later, he comes back with a paperwork. And me and Drew come outside to get paperwork. He was like, y'all pass. I was like, yo,
don't do that, yo.
I wanted to smack.
Don't do that shit, bro.
He's like, here you go. Y'all don't negative. Yeah, take a shot. I'm like, bro, no, don't do that, bro.
Yeah, don't joke with bro. Bro said, I'm like, man, I need to get home, bro.
So Sar came back from the beach with a good time. Meanwhile, he looking around mine. He said, how did it go? He said, everybody here negative, Q.
Sorry, went to the beach by himself?
No, he came back by himself. His shelter bro was there.
Oh, okay.
Shelter bro was there.
Yeah,
Because
he
we
did
left.
that with the 7
We left him early on the beach. Like, yo, I'm gonna get this COVID test because that was my main concern on the whole trip the entire time, anyways.
Right.
So we all got negative tests when we came back. Sarah was like, "Dang, I got your negative test, huh?"
Sorry, I'm thinking about it. Like nervous. Damn, I might should have went with the guaranteed.
He's like, how much y'all pay, y'all?
It always hurts when everybody else but you, son.
Everybody but you.
As long as if one other person didn't do it, Sarah would have been good.
Well, the problem was Sarah had a friend that he met out there, and he was like, "Oh, y'all need a COVID test? Okay, let me go talk to my cousin's friend." I'm not going to your cousin's friend.
I'm not doing all this. Yeah,
I'm
good. I'm trying to get back to the crib, bro.
He said, and Sarah was like, "Oh, y'all gonna pay $60, huh? That's $40." And actually, and the bros said it was actually not. It wasn't even $20. It was $40. So you doing enough to save $20.
Yeah, you got lemonade in the fridge or anything like that?
Yeah.
You
It
grab
was
that?
bad, bro.
Thank you, man.
When I could smack the shit out of Calvin shit the way he told me, I'm sitting there on the bed sleep. He busts in the damn room. God damn it, Byrd. I'm like, what the hell?
Who said that?
Man, you came back positive.
Calvin.
I'm like, what?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you fucking with him?
Bro, I wanted to beat Calvin ass, bro.
You panicked.
You was salty, boy. You was salty, kid.
Bro, I ain't just tell me about it, man. I'm trying to get some good sleep. It was hot that day.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm up there sweating. He wake me out of good sleep.
Get an AC package, boy.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, but 8 out of 10, man. I'm glad you had a good time, man. Because I definitely had a good time, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I
Can't
had
wait
a
till
great time too.
we can do a better grip, man. But we definitely had stories for days, man.
My man Byrd, man,
Yeah,
out there in
Byrd,
the DR having a good time, man. That's what's up, bros.
Yeah, man. Because we kicked it with the DC the night before, so we was hurting, boy.
Yeah, you can talk about that.
Yeah,
That's a story in itself about y'all going to DC before the night DR.
Man, that's a good time, man.
Hey,
a good
your boy
time,
Rahb was hanging out with the bros, boy. And, Rahb was trying to get active back.
Bro, Rob up there hazing, bro, making the bro
Rahb was
stay
like,
up on
shit. You know what, man? I'm trying to hang out all night, man. Hang with me,
Bro, that 1 o'clock, we got there at 1 o'clock. I was like, damn.
Actually, no. That's not really my fault. Like I said,
Bruh, everything was your fault,
let's
bruh.
go directly to the hookah spot. Calvin wanted to stop.
What day of the week? What day of the week was it?
It was like a Tuesday.
It was the night before we left. We left Wednesday.
Yeah, so it
We
was
left
like
Wednesday. The night before we left. It was Tuesday.
night.
It was Tuesday night, and we had a flight to catch. And we actually wanted to do some things before, but me and Bro were hurting because we didn't. We left BWI like at 4:42. Got to Fort Lauderdale like 7:30. Then we left Fort Lauderdale around like midnight. Got to DR at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, boy, that's my number.
Had to go through customs. Man, we didn't get to Airbnb till 5 o'clock in the morning, bro.
Yo, I was smacked.
Bro, and it was bad.
I
It
was
was
smacked.
bad. The taxi driver shit, he ain't know where he was going.
And I was
He
like,
in the hood, goddamn roosters was crowing all goddamn night. I'm like, dog.
yeah, the rooster was going in the first night. I'm like, God damn. Somebody said, yo, I want to have that damn thing assassinated, bro. But yeah, man, good looking Byrd, man. We definitely get you in the studio one of these days.
Yeah,
man.
Byrd, next time come on down, baby.
Yeah, come down. We gotta do
I
something, man.
definitely come through, man. Thank y'all for having me, bro.
Yeah, man, no
Thank
problem,
y'all for
man.
having me.
Absolutely.
Y'all definitely
All right, Byrd, holla at you, baby.
This is a good blend, man.
good. All right.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna go around too.
Is that the orange pineapple?
Yeah, you need it? I'll put it.
Yeah. Damn, so we've been on for about, we got a good time, man.
I thought you drink yours straight, bro.
Yeah. Follow.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
I'm like,
shit.
fuck.
Hey, no, give me the. We'll take. Hey, ain't no shame. We'll take the juice. You the one who has the issue with bruhs making blended drinks.
Hey,
But-
not with no blue
Understand that you-
blue
Curacao.
Yeah, curacao, bro.
Dog,
Pass the
listen.
goddamn bottle, please.
Yo, blue curacao has alcohol in it, so if anything, pineapple juice is sweeter.
That's to me. That's like when I go to the bar and see one of y'all order a almond or sour, bro. I'm sorry.
Dog, I watched. You had a smoothie.
That's different.
frozen-
Y'all heard a story though.
A frozen
Y'all heard a story.
fucking
And
daiquiri
y'all
with-
already know.
A daiquiri.
Y'all already know that's not
Frozen-
my flavor. Yo.
Not even a frozen margarita.
But that's not my
daiquiri.
flavor. Though. Y'all
Yeah.
know me.
Yo,
Come
you-
on, son.
Well, then why you drinking? If we know you, what the
It was
fuck
the
you
only thing
drinking
available at the time. Y'all heard the story, baby.
I don't believe that part of the story.
Oh,
son.
I believe it.
You
It
and
was
Roy
COVID,
tried to
bro.
sell that shit. I don't believe that part of the story. I'm not
So you mean to tell me a whole bar, all they had was frozen daiquiris?
For a margarita, yeah.
He tried to say the shit was closed or some shit like that. I don't believe that shit.
It was COVID, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me, bro.
Anything about it is too conveniently believable. That's my issue.
Hey,
it's
man.
like I believe that, but it's too convenient, and I know you, and I know Roy, and I know
yeah.
Roy was the one that said, "Well, fuck it, let's get the daiquiri, bruh." I guarantee it.
Hey, man. Shout out to Rick Ross the ball. I seen you, bro. I seen you out there, bro.
Indeed. Hey, yo, so July 24th, though,
Oh, yes, indeed. I'm in the building, baby.
Oh yeah.
we got the
Good job.
brunch popping.
Good segue. Good segue.
TheExtendedBrunch.com is where you can get your tickets. Hosted by Trav Q. DJ AJ Showtime from 92Q is going to be on the ones and twos. It's going to be a phenomenal event, yo. Phenomenal event. Bottomless mimosas, all you can eat.
It's going to be a good time,
so talk a little bit about where it's at.
So it's at Little Havana, and for anybody who's been to Little Havana, it's on Key Highway, and it's right on the water, right? So you have a space to eat inside and outside. But for my brunch, and this is what I didn't know, because I've been to Little Havana like 5 times before. Right?
I've been there. You know, that's my spot.
That's my spot. Too.
Yo, what I didn't know is that they have
Cuban sandwiches on the one end. I don't mean to interrupt. They do make birria tacos too.
Really?
If you're familiar with birrias, those should smack too.
We know you know.
We know who is familiar with birrias.
Oh, I'm familiar. Okay, yeah.
We gotta bring that clip back up.
I brought burritos to the show. I brought burritos to the bunker, but go ahead.
So there's they have 2 private rooms in the back, and each private room has its own courtyard that's outside. So like they got they got games out there, they got chairs and all that. Like you can go out there, smoke cigars, whatever.
Cornhole.
Yeah, cornhole. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So I got both private rooms, and like there's like a big door in between, so like the rooms can kind of be open to be one big room. So I got both private rooms, both private courtyards, and open brunch buffet, bottomless mimosas. It's gonna be a vibe.
What's on the brunch menu?
Brunch menu, of course, your traditional eggs with and without cheese, pancakes, French toast, pork, bacon and sausages, turkey, bacon and sausages. However, though, but we're adding like some jerk wings.
Okay, getting a little Parkish on it.
Yeah,
getting a little Parkish on it.
Jerk wings, and now the mac and cheese is in the air.
Who cooking it?
The restaurant.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, because you brought somebody in last time, remember?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Right.
Brought the chef last time,
but caterer last time. Yeah.
The last time I didn't have it at a restaurant, so I was able to do that. But
Right.
since they are a restaurant, you know,
Okay. Yeah. Why not? Yeah.
they don't allow outside food,
Right.
which makes sense.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah, man. But yo, I can't wait. I'm excited. The anticipation is real, and I have a good relationship with the owner, so like I feel like this is something
How'd you meet
that
him?
I met him randomly, yo, at a bar.
Oh, word?
So I bought him a shot. I was feeling good. I was just in the bar buying shots, right?
Right.
And then dude was like, man, I'll never forget that, man. Nobody just came out and just bought me a shot for no
I
reason.
can't remember last time I bought me.
Was it older guy, younger guy? What do you think on this guy on this spot?
He's no older than his mid to late 40s.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he's
on.
younger
He's how long Little Havana been open, man? They've been open for a minute.
for a while. So he told me that he got into the bit. So he's a lawyer by trade.
Oh, okay.
And he's,
Not my lord.
Bro, that's what I thought of immediately, bro. When he said lawyer, I thought about that.
He said, yeah, man, a lot of money in the automobile game.
Hey, yo.
This one dumbass nigga.
if we can share that lawyer's photo without getting sued, bro, let's do it.
We gotta get
Free
that.
advertising for him.
We gotta get that shit to Janae so she can put that shit on the screen, bro.
Free advertising for his ass.
Y'all have got to know what this guy looks like. If you really follow the podcast, bro,
The sleazeball lawyer, yo, we gotta run some clips from that.
he's like such a scumbag, boy. Go ahead.
But anyway, so dude is a lawyer by trade, and then he kind of like left practicing law to get into the hospitality business.
Cuban restaurant.
And
So
he told me the story. Like I think, like somebody gave him a opportunity to like invest or whatnot, and then he ended up just being the majority owner. And,
Right.
and
he got a nice spot, man.
been rocking with that since. It is a dope spot, perfect location, plenty of parking.
Right on the water.
Man, right, yo.
Yeah.
It's
In a
gonna be
very,
vibe.
very, very nice area of
Very
downtown
nice
Baltimore
neighborhood.
City. One of the better areas of the city. So
where can we purchase these tickets, man?
You can purchase the tickets at theextendedbrunch.com. It's going to be a very upscale event.
who DJing and who gonna be there?
AJ Showtime is DJing from
Is it a theme?
92Q. Yeah, brunch theme.
Okay.
Come fly. So like, it's not all white, not all black. No specific dress. Just come fly.
They're saying
It's,
Baltimore,
it's,
throw that shit on.
Yeah,
They're saying Baltimore, throw that shit on.
Throw it on, and like you ain't got to worry about the knuckleheads being in there. You know
It's
what
a
I mean?
grown event.
It's a super grown and sexy event. So like we trying to build this up and to be the biggest brunch in Baltimore.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? And CIAA was supposed to be in Baltimore for the first time this year.
Yeah.
But we just trying to build the brand, yo. So once CIAA hit next year, like the extended brunch is going to be
the official.
Exactly.
For sure.
Brunch. Matter of fact, let's cheers to that.
The official CIAA brunch.
Let's cheers to the.
We claiming it now.
Yeah. To the success of the extended brunch, man.
Brunch, yeah. Official brunch of the CIAA, baby.
Yeah. For sure. Bow wow.
I mean, I'm an ass man. But
Not bad, bro.
I'll take a shot with the titties.
Shot with the titties on the glass titties.
Titty glass.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, y'all should tap into the extended brunch,
Absolutely.
man. We got the special guest gonna be there. You released that already, right?
Yeah.
Trav Q gonna be there.
Trav Q gonna be there.
Y'all familiar with his work?
What's your favorite skit from
Comedian
Trav Q?
extraordinaire, brother of Omega Sci-Fi.
Yo,
Tap in.
I can't really name a favorite, yo, but like I think I got favorite ones from like the different joints he do, like Rude Boy.
Whose man is this?
Yo, but so yeah,
whose man is
I
this?
feel like whose man's is this is what he's most famous for.
We'll put it on this tab.
Nah, the one where you be screaming.
Oh, yo,
Those are my favorite ones, bro.
Yeah, on the
He
subway.
be in the middle of the goddamn Starbucks.
I feel like he started those on Vine back when Vine was
Vine,
popular.
yo,
Yeah.
I miss Vine.
And then like
Premiere comedy.
and then like once IG really started taking off,
Breast
That's-
start drinking.
yo.
boy, you know.
Bro, over here, man, sound like
But yo-
he's sending a goddamn VCR on the goddamn.
he started with the
Kitchen
screaming
table,
joints. But yo, the whose man's is this? Yo, they be so random and so weird. like I'm like, yo, where did?
Oh yeah, where
Where's
he be
these
walking in the
Vine
middle of the
folks?
street and there's like some.
But yo, low key, like that's how Manhattan is. Like if you walk down Times Square,
Oh, yeah, most definitely,
you
man.
gonna see something weird,
Yeah, man.
And so like the most funniest ones that I seen was either in Manhattan or like in Miami somewhere.
Yeah. Trap man, Trap been doing it for a while, man.
Yeah, man.
Gotta see him. I'm gonna see him blowing up, man.
Shout out to that, bro. And yo, and it's crazy. People been DMing me, right? It was like, yo, I was out in Croatia and like
seen your text message,
I met Trav. Like he's such a down to earth person. Like that's one thing that's a trend when I talk to people about.
Okay,
him.
that's good. That's
Like,
good.
He's like super approachable, down to earth.
Right.
Like, and since I've known him, I've known him before IG existed.
Yeah. We
Right.
all did. We all have.
Yeah.
He's been the same dude. You know what I mean? So
It's gonna be a great event, man.
It's
We're
gonna be
gonna
a
have a
great
good ass
event,
time. I'm looking to have my own personal champagne bottle, and
I got you, bro.
yeah, and it's gonna be a good ass time, man. You know what I mean? So I highly suggest you tap in. You can find it on Rahb's Instagram page for the link. So if you're too lazy like me to go to the website, just go to his page.
Yep.
The link is in the
bio.
In the bio. There you go.
link is in the
You
bio.
click it. Buy the shit. It's on. It's not Eventbrite tickets. It's
Nah,
own
it's not.
website. Own website.
Yep.
But you click the link in the bio and put the information in and get the
Yep.
shit.
You can either
And
buy
we got
it-
early bird pricing too. So
You bringing the
sir.
booth too? You bringing the booth out there?
Oh, absolutely.
Perfect.
Photo booth gonna be in the building, so you can get free photos all night.
tap in with that early bird discount though. That's critical.
That's critical because it ain't gonna be there for long.
I know. We as minorities, we love to keep the options open to the last minute. And I am
I'm one of
guilty of it. I'm guilty
I'm one
of
of
this
them, so
shit.
I'm gonna need a password. I'm gonna need a discount code if it happens to your boy. I'm like, right, go pass that thing.
We
real
like
quick.
to hold out to the last second, so but you have got to purchase early for the
When
good
the early
rate.
bird comes down, it's down. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Friend or
Access-
foe.
access the-
Friend or foe, bro. Friend or foe, bro. The price is the price,
The
kid.
price is the
okay?
price, bro. You know. If anything,
Yeah.
at the brush you pay $10 extra.
Yeah, can't do that, but can't do that. You know what I mean? But I'll go to early bird pricing though. You know?
I'll do early bird. I'm here to support, man. But yeah, definitely support, man. Get them tickets. July 24th. Be there. It's gonna be a
Absolutely,
good vibe, man.
it's gonna be a vibe, man. Like I hear people say all the time,
The
like
extended brunch.
Baltimore is like missing that like upscale
They are though.
vibe.
They are.
You know what I
Yo,
mean?
so
You
let me
gotta
ask you
find it.
How did y'all like?
You have to find it.
You gotta
It's
find
in
it.
Baltimore,
It's in
but
there.
it's not obvious. I
It's
feel like
not-
DC is a little bit
Yeah.
more
Well,
obvious.
it's way more obvious. Yeah,
DC,
yeah.
You
it'll
can
be like
find it,
a
yo.
random spot that you never heard of that's popping.
So how'd y'all like the Black Swan? How'd y'all like that? Would y'all go back?
We only popped in a second. He went back, so he could tell you.
How'd you like Black
He could
Swan?
tell you.
Yo, so yeah, I went to Black Swan last night, and like the vibe is just
The
different.
vibe is there, and the decor in there
Vibe
is
is there. So
is like that,
honestly,
too.
He
like,
said DJ Impulse
just-
was on the 1 and 2s.
Yo,
He's nice with it.
Impulse was killing it.
Impulse is good for moods, right? But he ain't gonna play like he ain't gonna play no
What?
I ain't gonna play no Little Baby or anything like
I
that.
hear that shit.
Yeah,
Yo, listen, Impulse is probably
No,
one of the best DJs we got in the city. Yo.
Yeah.
No, he's a decent DJ. But if you
Lil Baby right now,
you spring 90, you love him.
listen,
For sure. He gonna give you a hell of a Tribe Called Quest set. You know what I mean? But if you looking for a fucking an Atlanta 2021, that's
You're not
not your
getting
DJ.
it. Yeah.
he played that. Raekwon when he was on the
Exactly
radio.
my point.
He
She
was on
said
that-
Raekwon. I said, okay.
Yo, Raekwon on that Jodeci remix show.
Calvin hates authentic hip hop.
I don't hate authentic hip hop.
Full record, you hate authentic hip hop.
I don't hate
He
authentic
does.
hip-hop.
No, he does.
But,
He hates it.
But I feel like I don't want to be that person who's playing authentic hip hop when there's a bunch of soft legs in the building.
Why not? They love it.
You want to hear Raekwon when there's a bunch of legs in the building?
Hey,
Nah,
yo,
Or do you want to hear The Dream? Or you want to hear? I'd rather hear
listen,
City
no,
Girls.
listen.
Yeah,
you missed the point.
You're
it was
too extreme,
Jodeci.
bro. That's your problem.
It
It
ain't
was
too
Jodeci
extreme, bro. You know
featuring
damn well.
Raekwon.
Raekwon to the Dream is not extreme. That's extreme.
Okay,
son.
well then play KRS-One too. Play KRS-One too then.
Listen.
Fucking play that then.
Hey, yo, you're
and I'm gonna be in the
focusing-
corner of the bar like.
You're focusing on the wrong thing.
No, I'm focused on the right thing.
It was
I'm
a
focused on the
Jodeci-
right thing.
It's a Jodeci song featuring Raekwon.
Okay, that's one song out of how many?
Listen, so here's the thing. Like, if you're trying to vibe with 22-year-olds, no, that's not gonna.
Wait.
That's not gonna do it.
It's about, to me, I think the vibe is 22, 42. No one wants to hear Raekwon. I'm sorry, KRS-One.
You don't think Raekwon got...
You're mistaken, bro.
You don't think Raekwon got
mistaken.
cussed at women like...
I think he has some song for the ladies. I'm not saying he doesn't.
Okay, so...
But I'm saying DJ Impulse not going to play all those all the time.
But listen, no.
Do you know a DJ Impulse like that?
I've been to a few of the brunches.
Yeah,
and
right.
I like your style.
Yeah,
I like your style.
you in the pocket.
It's a vibe when you're just like, I'll say, if you're just relaxing.
You're trying to have a party with the young girls. That's
Like,
what that is.
It ain't about the
If
young
you're trying to
girls.
go to a gym
yeah,
party,
bro.
DJ
Yeah, that's
Impulse
what
not
he
gonna
looking
do
for.
it.
Oh, no,
He
he's
looking
definitely
for
going to
them
do
shit
it.
with
But
the young
he'll
girls.
do it for a library.
I'm talking about the grown...
I'll book DJ Impulse for a library in a
grown
heartbeat.
women.
I say, give me DJ Impulse. He's gonna play the right song. I can
You said
think.
a
I can
library.
think. I can read my read these chapters, and I'm gonna book DJ Impulse. But
Hey, yo,
Listen,
this dude,
listen.
this
Calvin
dude is
hates
so
authentic
like,
rap. Yes, he hates authentic rap.
I don't
And
get it. I don't get it, yo.
Mind you, I encourage you to go back episode or two. He did not know who he didn't know. He didn't know who Pharoah Monch was.
He didn't know who
Okay,
Pharoah Monch was.
so-
That tells you everything you need to
That tells
know.
you everything
I'm
you
gonna
need to
ask-
know.
He didn't know who.
Hey, look,
He didn't know
look.
I'm
This guy right here, and
He didn't
Calvin,
know who Pharoah Monch is, bro.
this is the best rapper that ever graced the
Yeah,
face
hey,
of the
y'all
earth.
see-
He
y'all
loves
see
fucking
Kanye
Kanye.
too.
He loves
right
Kanye.
there.
He loves Kanye.
That's why he's up there. That's why he's up
You
there.
gonna get that mask he be wearing?
Yo, you see that video with the paparazzi?
Yeah, he flew right
That
through.
shit hilarious to me.
Flew right through.
I love it.
They had the big ass cameras, the extendo lenses. They
Who the
was
fuck is that?
I was like, oh shit! And then that was who he was there for. He went right straight. He killed that juice, did he, boy? Killed that juice.
Oh, we got more. We got more.
no.
We got more. So we
Showed him with the Huggies. bro.
I knew I was coming.
He showed him with the. I got the chasers, bruh. I got the chasers.
Hey, if you ever
I miss
buy,
Towson, man. Calvin gotta move back to Towson.
if you ever
man.
buy, yo,
He does,
I'm
though.
thinking about buying, yo.
I miss Towson, yo.
I told you,
You know, I
it's
don't go
gonna
to
be- it's gonna
Towson
be good
as
times,
much.
though, huh?
I don't go to since you left Towson. I don't go to Towson nowhere.
Hey,
near
yo,
as much as I used to.
you should buy in my neighborhood.
Nowhere near. No, you shouldn't.
You should. Son. Yes, you should. Son.
You shouldn't buy in his neighborhood.
I
or
would.
my
I
neighborhood.
think
No,
about
you shouldn't.
Pigtown, man. Where?
Well,
It
it is
No,
but
no,
there is
no.
potential.
Hold on.
Yo, my pops.
Top Golf is coming.
It
They're doing
is.
but
Paramount Studios is gonna be there.
but-
A shopping center.
whoa.
As we stand
I ain't
today.
about Paramount.
So they're
Studios.
trying to start filming movies in Baltimore now.
That's dope.
So
But-
Paramount Studios have been building a studio out there in Pigtown.
You know,
with Top Golf, Hammerjacks.
Do you know the
condos, shopping
do you
center.
know the most popular movie that was filmed in Baltimore, with the exclusion of The Wire, even though that's not a movie per se?
Nah, I don't. Give me some Baltimore history lesson.
The one with Will Smith.
Oh, Enemy of State.
Yeah.
That wasn't Baltimore, but
Woodboro.
it was everywhere too, though. It was in
Woodboro.
DC, Philly.
I'm not surprised DC was in there.
I mean, Baltimore had it, but I mean, yeah, it had a
A
little.
lot of it was in Baltimore. It was in.
I thought you were about to say Law and Order because where the Pendry is, that's where Law and Order used to film like that.
I think you're gonna say.
I thought Law and Order was done in New York.
It was, but the police station that they used was in Baltimore.
Word?
Yeah.
I did hear that. I did hear that. I knew that.
I thought you were gonna say Trump City Kings.
Somebody told me that they did that in the Sun newspaper though. The Office with
So they
no.
probably
The Wire
did,
was in the Sun. The Wire was in the Sun.
So the they used the outside of the building for shots, but the inside, of course, was just an open warehouse.
Right.
Yeah.
They
You know
made
what I
a
mean?
set,
So
built a set out
they did
there.
the inside scene somewhere else.
Pigtown actually not. That's not a bad statement that
Hear
you're
me
making,
out
bro.
now.
Not a bad statement that you're
My
making.
pops about it. My pops like,
You gonna
"Why
be
the fuck would
early.
you want to move to Pigtown?
You gonna be
it's
early.
a pig. He's like, I was explaining to him.
The name is not attractive at all.
Yeah,
and it's not near water either. But
water's not far. And the Raven Stadium is right there.
It's right there. It's right there. I'm more so for the attractions because they're building houses, condos. They're building it up. They're building it up.
I'm not mad at it.
Shout out to Waylon, man, because he told me all about that, man.
Yeah,
so
Waylon, no, he invested.
He plugged in there. He plugged in over there.
He's invested. What? My bad. I've just been drinking at this point.
Hey. So,
all right, but
thanks for tuning all in, baby.
We've been rambling.
Oh, we've been definitely rambling. So, shout out to the liquor. But, you know.
Every time Calvin tried to diss authentic hip hop, yo, we just go on a tangent.
Shout out to Raekwon. I love you, baby.
Yo, it's just so disrespectful, though, yo.
Listen.
That's like the new brothers coming into the fraternity saying, you know, 80s and 90s brothers is trash.
Shit, now we
don't respect.
They saying 2000 brothers are trash. It's all about the tens now, but yeah, man. Yeah, listen, we appreciate y'all coming to tap in with us. You can find us on Instagram at Bunker Podcast 1. We are recording today our inaugural video episode, so as soon you'll be able to find us on YouTube. I ain't gonna say the link now because I ain't gonna mess it up, but we got the footage. Special thanks to our creative director, camera woman extraordinary, Janae.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean?
Another Hornet.
Yeah, another Hornet. They'll stay sticking together. It's a beautiful thing.
We'll put her IG information in onto the episode.
Description of the episode and all that. So,
that's automatic.
Hey, man, pass the bottle, man. Tap in with us, man. We out of here, right?
Yep.
All right.
Thanks for listening to the Bunker Podcast. Remember, subscribe, like, comment, and share everywhere you listen to podcasts. With Rick, Cali Cal, and Big Rob, this has been the Bunker Podcast.
The Bunker Podcast.
And by the way, pass the goddamn bottle.